there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, part 45. In the previous episode, I believe I've been sort of rounding off my aggressive expansion, my final aggressive expansion of the park. We have added the two Suchomimuses down here. And I believe also rounding up the Chinese Jurassic Safari over here, as well as the other buildings, basically. Oh yeah, I believe also there was like a storm or something, a huge storm in the previous episodes, but could be mistaken. And we've got our Carnotauruses here, but we already had them. Okay, so in this episode we are going to construct, well, we don't need to construct anything, we're going to hatch, there we go. Oh yeah, we need one Pentaceratops, because another Pentaceratops died. Yeah, we need to switch that with hatchery capacity, because I needed that one to be done really quickly, because otherwise they get upset. Okay, so what we're going to make now is basically the final dinosaurs on the island. Iguanodon, where are you? There you are. Iguanodon and Polacanthus. Okay. Pentaceratops, get back to where you belong. Yeah, you see he's a bit lonely, but hopefully we'll be in time. A little population between 3 and 9. 3 to 5 maximum. There's 6 in total, so we could actually do 8 of both, then it's a bit easier. So 1 Pentaceratops, 1 Chasmosaurus. Pentaceratops. C. Chasmosaurus. There we go. So then we've got 8 in total in that paddock, and then if one dies, then we don't immediately have to like rush everything. Yeah, let's also look at Iguanodon, see what we've got around here. While this is going, I'm just really quickly taking a look at the skin that I want for this one. Iguanodon from the Cretaceous. He's currently got the coastal on. Yeah, coastal. We've got jungles. Yeah, I would do jungle actually instead, because I like that skin a bit better. And then we have Polacanthus, which I haven't even taken a look at. I bet I already modified it. Polacanthus, yeah, I already modified it. You have got the savanna pattern. Which one do I like the most? Woodland. Is woodland there? Yeah, woodland's there. Woodlands, there you go. Actually, hang on. Oh, never mind. Rainforest is in the list. Turn around the list as well. Yep. Savannah. Yeah, okay, they're not in the correct order. They're not in the same order as there, but they're in there, okay. Yeah, I got a page right on my other monitor with all the skin variations of the dinosaurs. Oh, I also need to modify the Velociraptor. Ooh, vivid. I will keep it on arid. Can't put everyone on vivid because, well, then everybody is vivid. Even though purple is of course awesome. Oh, I definitely have to up his lifespan. There we go. Lifespan is a bit up. Got to do like one thing that has resilience, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, that drops it below. Yeah, need to wait until I get the further. Oh.
You and I make a great team. I present the contracts, you complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
Pentaceratops. Okay, so it seems like Pentaceratopses are fine now with their confidence gone all the way back up, so that's good. As I said, I will add one more Pentaceratops and one more Chasmosaurus so that we don't really have to sweat it out like that anymore. So yeah, our Chinese Jurassic Safari is looking quite alright. Oh, there's a dead dinosaur somewhere. Oh, it's another Pentaceratops.
Asset to be collected.
Incubate Pentaceratops. Okay. Let's release that Chasmosaurus. Afterwards, release that Pentaceratops. Now we need to wait for the other Pentaceratops. We are pretty security favored. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basically, we already completed all the missions and stuff. So all we need to do now is just basically the only thing we need to do is get this paddock filled in. That's it. Yeah, they're all panicking, but don't worry. Right, is that just that one dead guy or another one? No, that was just that one, the guy. Okay. Or Deinonychus. I also looked at the Deinonychus skin that I've got right now is very cool, but the vivid skin of Deinonychus is also pretty cool. But as I said, I don't really want to change every fucking skin to the vivid one. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the Enclosures paddock. I need that one. No, don't return to base. You need to tranquilize one more. And then... yeah, already there. Yeah, the Pentaceratops was already there. There's that one, and there's the other one coming in. Because this Chasmosaurus is extra. This Pentaceratops is going to replace the one that just died. And then the one that's in the making is going to be our additional Pentaceratops. Yeah, transportation is all good around the island, I believe. Yeah, except there. The only possible way I could improve it is just by putting one more transportation thing right there. Oh, these people lack a bit of fun. But yeah, there's no way I can... well, unless I can squeeze one in there, but I highly doubt that. What's fun? That's a bit of fun. This is a load of fun. Yeah, I was about to say, there's terrain issues around here. Even though the space is completely fine, it's just the terrain again. I mean, it always is the terrain with me. Oh, I could put it here, though. Need to power it up. That's alright. Can I squeeze that like right in the middle? Oh, I can. There you go. You have enough power? Yes, you do. Very good. And hopefully this will take care of the fun rating around here. Yeah, especially, yeah. That should be completely fine. Alright, gifts. They kind of really want gifts around here too. Well, that will definitely be impossible to put gift shops. Well, the gift shops are over there, but apparently that's way too far to walk for these guys. Okay, you can have, yeah, you can actually have retro. There. Oh, okay, if you make it a bit more expensive, not as many people want it, but there you go. A little bit less expensive, but more people want it, so that's fine. As the fun rating now, yeah, there we go. Fun rating is great.
Transportation complete.
Alright, almost done. Our additional Pentaceratops. There you go. Tranquilize. Okay, so now Iguanodon and stuff. I will do Mutaburosaurus at some point, and there's some other dinosaurs I haven't done just yet, but I will do that eventually. Yeah, don't need to modify you anymore. Just incubate a bunch. I'll do 5 of them to start off with, and I don't know how their population is, but I imagine their population will be like the other Hadrosaurs, meaning that they should easily like rank up to a bunch of the same species in the same paddock. I mean, if you look at them, the Parasolos are a bit more specific, but yeah, maximum 14. So I imagine the Iguanodon are going to be roughly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there actually only 5 in there? No, 6 is there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, 3 Edmontosaurus, 3 Corythosaurus, 6 Parasaurolophus, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Struthiomimus. Again, it's still very stupid that the game doesn't have a dinosaur summary feature, but okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Yeah, that's our T-Rex, which I actually have a better version in stock, kind of, if you like want to say it that way. Right, move the extra Pentaceratops to here. So let's take a look at the Casmosauruses. They have the same population tolerance, kind of. So yeah, their social is right in the middle now, because they've got 4 instead of 3. So it's like right between there. They're also about to die, by the looks of it. Oh wow, these guys like go rather quickly. Oh, why the hell did I skip that? Go away. Iguanodon. Looks very weird with all the red glow from the fucking camera. Jesus Christ, camera. He looks cool.
Here we have the Iguanodon, which is famous for its thumb spikes. You know, it's funny because the thumb bone was originally placed on the reconstructed skeleton's nose.
Oh my god, so funny. It is true though, but it's like not really that hilarious or anything. Okay, so what's their ideal population? 1 to 10. Social group. 1 to 10. And 20 like in total. Okay. Shall we just make 10? Like go all out? Let's start with... Holy shit, yeah, they go really quickly. Why is that one going a lot faster than this one? Or maybe like at the beginning they go a bit slowly, but other than that, like afterwards they suddenly start to speed up or something.
Heading to
There we go. Let's move those 3 Iguanodon in there. Of course, we need a bunch of large ground herbivore feeders. There are no trees in here whatsoever, so we need to put at least some trees in. Don't know how many trees they will need. Or how little. Maybe would be the correct way of going about that. Oh, actually, hang on. I just noticed something. I will cancel that Iguanodon because I'm just looking at Polacanthus' stats. Social group of Polacanthus is none others or only 3 others of its own kind, but the ideal population is between no one else and 6. So I can't make a huge herd of 10 Iguanodon because then the Polacanthus is going to be a bitch. So we're going to do 5 Iguanodon and 1 Polacanthus. There you go. The Iguanodon are happy already because they are already happy if it's just one guy. It's a good thing I looked at that because otherwise I had to sell a whole bunch of Iguanodon. Okay, then also we need to incubate at least 1 Chasmosaurus, because there was another Chasmosaurus that was about to die that I just noticed. Okay, what do you need? Nothing. Everything is fine, actually. Maybe I'll add a little bit more trees over there. There you go, a bit of a hill in the terrain over there, and a bit of a hill in the forest there as well. Lower area over there. There we go. Oh, I thought I already told you to... Okay, well that guy probably wasn't out of the hatchery just yet. So I've gone on 5, and then the 6th member of that paddock will be this one Polacanthus. Which is just like in Walking with Dinosaurs. But unfortunately not a huge herd of Iguanodon, which I kind of preferred. They look very cool though. Okay, he tranquilized that other Iguanodon. Move that back. And we have to wait a while for the Polacanthus, so the chopper can return to the base. Yeah, you see, they're all over their lifespan, so... Start getting some Chasmosauruses ready. Alright, so that's the final... Oh god. Had a bit of an issue with its neck, but the final Iguanodon is on the way nevertheless. Oh cool, they actually have a special animation where they use their claws for the for feeding on the things. Which is actually what they did in real life, so that's pretty cool. That it has like the special animations for that. Yeah, these were very, very strange herbivores. They introduced like a whole lot of evolutionary things in this like one species. Of course, the claws for defense, but also, as you saw, for the gathering of plants. As you can see, they can walk on 4 but run on 2 legs, which is like usual for hadrosaurs. Also, they were I believe the first. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it was the first dinosaur to actually have back teeth, so it could chew on its food, which was something that herbivores didn't have before, because all herbivores just had like front teeth, which only meant that they could like tear the leaves off the tree, but they couldn't actually like chew the leaves, so they had to swallow the leaves whole. So that of course meant that the entire digestive thing did not go as efficiently, so they usually had to eat a whole lot, especially like sauropods. But the Iguanodon was, I believe, the very first one to actually develop back teeth to chew on its food, instead of needing to swallow it whole.
When people come to the islands, they expect to see something dramatic, and this Polacanthus you've created delivers.
Alright, Mr. Polacanthus, you're on your own. You're going to be in a bunch of Iguanodon, herds of Iguanodon, because that's what you like. Unfortunately, I do not have a huge herd of Iguanodon because of you, so you better make the guest happy. Does it actually say anything about that in the dinosaur database? About them living together and stuff? Go away. No, it doesn't necessarily say that. Yeah, grinding its food. Yeah, yeah. Iguanodon jaws suggest. Yeah, that's what I said. Back teeth to chew, which was the very first dinosaur to do that, I believe. I'm sure that he did that, but I'm not quite sure whether it actually was the very first dinosaur to do that. Okay, so yeah, basically we're waiting until either a Pentaceratops or a Casmosaurus dies, so I can move them in from. I've got 2 Casmosauruses ready, and I'll do 1 Pentaceratops because I saw at least one that is going to die rather quickly. So they could just sit there and wait until the other ones have passed away, so I can immediately put them back in. So there goes our one and only Polacanthus. It's kind of like a treasure hunt, you know? Like, this island has got 2 Cardosauruses, 2 Giganotosauruses, 1 Polacanthus, 4 Deinonychuses, 7 Struthiomimuses. Can you find them all? Don't need to say anything else, just and that's enough. Say no more. Okay, so that is, with that Polacanthus making a touchdown any time now, that actually means that the island is finished. Yeah, I don't have great capacity, of course, because I do not have any room for one more hotel anywhere. Yeah, unless I put it actually in a paddock, but even though you would be extremely close to a... Oh, look at that, they're fighting. Even though you would be extremely close to the dinosaurs that way, I don't think the guests will appreciate it very much. Yeah, there are 4 Ankylosaurs here and 2 Nodosauruses. Okay, our Polacanthus has made its touchdown, and everything's fine. Yeah, the population is just at its absolute max. So yeah, that's all good. Actually, like, he doesn't really need any forest at all. You could just like remove all the forest, and he would still be happy. Oh, that's my video done rendering in the background. Don't mind that. Hello, Mr. Polacanthus. Be careful not to be attacked by Utahraptors now. Yeah, to make the paddock like perfect, I should like add velociraptors in this paddock. But I'm afraid they will kill my dinosaurs. Although I'm not quite sure. I mean, the dinosaurs in here are quite capable of defending themselves, especially this Polacanthus. A lot of people interested in the Iguanodon to the Polacanthus paddock. Interestingly enough. Alright, so yeah, we actually have the entire thing finished now, so so we can now mess around like driving with racers and stuff like that. Oh god. Wow, it goes significantly slower if you... Oh no, that's because that one's in the way. That's why. Of course, because the game doesn't want you to crash into anything, so it slows you down before you do so. Look at that! It's pretty awesome. And my Monkeysaurus is crossing the Griosphere path in their never-ending search for food, I imagine. Oh, that's freaking awesome being in that one. Also pretty scary because if it like stepped like in a different direction, it could probably just crush the entire thing, but still. It is awesome. The Iguanodons are socializing, the Polacanthus is being Polacanthus on its own. So yeah, there we go. We actually finished the entire island. The entire island is full now. So let's just go over the entire island. Well, of course, we just fix some messages from time to time. Because, of course, this is the biggest island so far, and I've got the most amount of dinosaur species. There are just a bunch of dinosaurs that I don't have on this island. Let's take a look, actually, which ones. So, I do not have an Allosaurus. I had a Apatosaurus for mission, but I had to get rid of it. Don't have a Baryonyx. I have never actually made a Camarasaurus. Need to do that. I may actually be able to add them in the Jurassic Safari right here, but I don't know how well the others will receive it. Their max population is 25 others. Their max population is 15 others. Theirs is 24 others. Okay, so it should be alright. 15 others, right. So 1, 2, 3 Brachiosauruses. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, so that means 3 that's actually perfect. 3 Camarasaurus I can just add. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, I can actually make 3 Camarasaurus. And I imagine that 3 is like around where they... No, I haven't actually made them already. Let's incubate 3 of those. Okay, so yeah, I have a Carnotaurus, I have a Carnotaurus, I have a not in this park. Not Ceratosaurus, I have that one, I have that one, I have that one. I don't have that one, I have that one, have that one, have that one, that one. Don't have Dreadnoughtus, have a Montosaurus, don't have a Gallimimus. I have a Giganotosaurus, I have a Gigantospinosaurus, I have a Huangosaurus, I don't have any of these idiots. I don't have a Kentrosaurus, I used it for a mission, but I don't have it. Don't have a Myosaurus on this island, don't have a Mayungosaurus. I have a Monkeysaurus, I don't have a Metricanthosaurus. Don't have a Mutaburosaurus. I have another Saurus. I had a Pachycephalosaurus, but they're a bit of a bitch, so I had to remove them. I have got a Parasaurolophus, I've got a Pentaceratops, I have a Polacanthus, I have a No, I don't have a Sauropelta. I have a Sinoceratops, I've got a Spinosaurus, I've got a Stegosaurus, got a Struthiomimus, got a Sticky Molly, got a Styracosaurus, got a dead dinosaur. I have a Suchomimus, I have a Torosaurus, I have a Triceratops, I have a Centaurosaurus, I have a T-Rex. I don't have a Velociraptor, so the most complete park, basically. Is it one of those? No, it isn't actually. Oh, it's a Dilophosaurus.
Collecting assets.
Oh well, that's a bit inconvenient because both my hatcheries are full. This one's waiting for one of the ceratopsians to topple, and this is now just making Camarosauruses. But yeah, only a couple that I don't have on this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, of course. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 56. That's not that bad, if you ask me. Well, 17 if you count those, but I can't even make them, of course. Oh, the goat feeder in the Carnotaurus area.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. En route to feeder.
You get those two, and
Adding task.
those two.
Feeder resupply request received.
There we go, just... Yeah, well, all those goat feeders, okay. I'm on it already. My team's on it.
En route to top up feeder. Request acknowledged.
Okay, you do those two and those two. You do those two.
Responding to resupply request.
Oh, I don't need to replenish that one apparently.
Attending to feeder supply.
Okay, so there we go. That's all those taken care of. Still waiting for the Camarasaurus. We need to get one Dilophosaurus in here. Depends on whether either a Pentaceratops or something dies early, or the Camarasaurus are just done. Oh, look at that! The Gigantosauruses are being scary. Just a little bit of a display of power. Oh, the sun is setting on the islands. There we go, taking care of all the feeders around here. Alright, it's almost done with the Camarosauruses. He's done his resupplying of the Spino paddock. Yeah, apparently the Spinosaurus can live with multiple as well, but the T-Rex cannot. The T-Rex lives solitary, but the Spinosaurus can actually live with two, which is a bit odd, because I would imagine the Spinosaurus also being a solitary, but okay. So actually, I could actually just add one more Spinosaurus. I don't know, how old are you? Alright, you're getting there. T-Rex is 1 year older than you. Or, like, has 1 year longer lifespan than you. Add task. Do we have anything else? Yes, we've got these two. You are returning to the base. You can do those. And after that, that one. And the Suchomimus paddock. Of course, I could, in theory, get some more dinosaurs in here, because because the Dilophosaurus also lived in China. I could basically put those Dilophosauruses in this paddock, because I don't really think they'll be able to hurt anything. And then I could use this paddock for Velociraptor, for example. But I don't know how Velociraptor... wow, Jesus. I don't know how Velociraptor will react to this small paddock of this small area. I could also move the Deinonychuses in there and then put the Raptors in there. Because the Deinonychuses can live together with the T-Rex. So in theory I could like switch things around to squeeze more dinosaurs in here, but I'm reserving like the last amount of dinosaurs for the sandbox, I imagine. I think that will be good. Just like the final like build on the sandbox is going to be like one huge park with as many dinosaurs in there as possible. I would hope every single dinosaur, don't think it's possible, but like somewhere along those lines, just as many as possible basically. Right, we've almost got our Camarosauruses. Afterwards, we need to make one more Dilophosaurus. Whoa. Calm down there, Mr. Spino. Or Mrs. Spino, whatever. Here we go, Camarosauruses. Oh, and there's a disease. Whatever. I will get that done in a second. Still weird how the game forces it to make that very weird and probably painful neckband. But alright. Camarasaurus here, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, smaller version of a Brachiosaurus.
This dinosaur, the
Camarasaurus.
the diversity of late-era Jurassic life, much like the other sauropods, but with a larger head.
Okay, I need the Dilopho. You guys just enter. How is your like shit? Is it fine? Oh yeah, it's completely fine. 23, so that's perfect. Okay, so we have a diseased guy somewhere, and we have a dead guy somewhere. We got a Giganotosaurus who is ill, so let's take care of that. And we have one of those. It is a Chasmosaurus. Move out. Then here, there's a Chasmosaurus which we need to release. And tranquilize it. Lambert here. You're eater. Sorry. See, because I already added one Camarasaurus before, Chasmosaurus, they are fine. Okay, and then he's going to be tranquilized, and we're going to move him in the thing. In place of the other guy. Incoming storm, that's not that good. Oh no, oh my god, I almost put it in the Suchomimus paddock. Yeah, he's probably looking at all those like delicious meals that are coming in. Oh, and we have a dead stego.
No diseased dinosaur is detected.
We've got a Stegosaurus. Where the hell is the Stegosaurus? There it is. Stegosaurus. And there's another dead guy. Is that... yeah, that's you. It is a Ankylosaurus. An Ankylosaurus. Incubates. Luckily Ankylosauruses are quite alright being on their own, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that one is being taken care of. Alright, so our Camarosauruses are alright. The Stegosauruses should also still be alright. Population is all the way to the max for them, but that's alright. They'll They wouldn't be like extra angry for that. Are you guys already attacking the fence? Oh, there we go. The storm is over. Just before they could do anything. Okay, Dilophosaurus. Oh crap, I really should have checked out the vivid skin for him, actually. Or is this already his vivid one? This might actually already be his vivid skin. Can't see because of the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely see some purple in there. Where can you see that? You can see... Yeah, vivid. Okay, it's already on vivid. Never mind. I definitely would fit him. I mean, it's a freaking poisonous dinosaur. Vivid is like purple, like indicates poison in the animal area, in Animal Kingdom. No reason to believe it would be different in a couple million years ago. Okay, the Dilophosaurus is going to return to his friends. You've got wetlands on, so you're about to meet your very nice purple cousin in a second. So yeah, our Camarasaurus, they actually tend... Yeah, look at that. They're actually joining up with the Brachiosauruses. Okay, so we're busy with the Enclosures. Alright, Enclosures can be released. Need to tranquilize it and then move it to its proper paddock, and then we need to release a Stegosaurus in the other paddock. Okay, so after that I'll end of the episodes. Yeah. Yeah, basically that's it. That's this island done. Then in the next episode I will probably just like take a look over the island, just to look at everything just a little bit, because especially like the newer dinosaurs, like the Carnotauruses here, for example, I haven't really paid a lot of attention to them because I was fucking rushing this entire area down, because we had more than enough money for that. So yeah, would like to take a bit of a nicer look at them for a while. And then I will go, of course, to the new island, like Metrocanta East or whatever it's called, for the Doctor Who mission, so I can unlock the final bunch of dinosaurs, as well as, I believe, some buildings and some research and stuff like that. Oh yeah, let's open the gates already, and then release you. There we go. This mission is never gonna freaking happen. Right, run through the gate please, and then I'll close it behind you. There you go. Alright, I'll end of the episode here. So we got some Camarasaurus. It's actually kind of like a very last minute drop in to the park. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of sauropods now in the Jurassic, which will make the Jurassic paddock even more like popular with the guests. So yeah, hope you almost enjoyed the video. Click the like button underneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the TheMBmulti so you never miss any more videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button on the video of the left of here, or the subscribe button underneath the video. So later, Romans, Ave.